here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off and running from Landover. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is Eckler on second. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a jump play. Has it left side, Brock, with the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty Vets Tressway. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Young up 1st and 10. Finds Sanders. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Out of the gun, Young. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Wide open downfield, connection made. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. On now is McManus to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Eckler running dead ahead. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running with Eckler again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. Daniels from the pistol. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Handoff now to Eckler. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Staying with Eckler. Cuts right. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 35 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Now Daniels off the play action. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Daniels back to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! That is Lewisine. And the Panthers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing from near his own goal line. He throws deep, throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juste picks it off. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about a safety, and those defenders just wait for that rush throw, and then they step in, they deliver, and they take the ball away.
On first down, here's Eckler. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On the give, here's Eckler. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got third down well inside field goal range. Play fake here. Daniels escapes the pocket. He'll make a big play on the ground. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. He's on the move. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Here's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Complete to number 86, Zach Durst. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. On is Katie York for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers need only one to take the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. Reaches the 30. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Short side option here. He's running left. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now, Daniels. Forced out to his right. He calls his own number again.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Set. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60.
To the air, 3rd and long. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Set.
on the shotgun give to Eckler. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Motioning the tight end left. Out of the gun, Daniels. On the move, headed right. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Brings up third down and goal.
Okay, ready?
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Set. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Chased out to his right. Nabbed by Xavier Legette. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
And the Commanders get home, they drop him. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Young working from the gun. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. 18, back to throw it. Searches from the pocket. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's going to be 4th and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
One final shot before halftime. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And they take it back for 6. No time left. What a way to end this first half. That had to have been just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. But the end result, partner, exactly as they planned. It's a touchdown.
In this case, Kate, it really was about the destination, not about the journey.
York now for the extra point. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders pulling in front after 2. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on first down. Young. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Young throwing here. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap now to Young. He's trying to push the field. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
Oh, he lost the football. And the Commanders pick this one up.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much. It loosened his...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. Finds his man over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Again, it's Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here. Third down run with Brooks. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. He's back to throw. He's on the move. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he hits a little space up to the 9-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Running with Eckler again. And And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Going to the ground again on first. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
They motion the tight end over. This is Eckler on second. And he's brought down up across the 30-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Punt meets him at the 28. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Running once more with Brooks. Has the 1st and more past midfield. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Young on the play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Forced out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Let's go.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Play action now, Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. On now is McManus to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Runs like that one, baby, that's where you could really see how locked in and in sync this offense is. Choreography up front to get all the blocking in place. The back's ability to see those holes as they open up. And the coach is finding the right call, Kate, for the right moment. It's beautiful to watch when a plan comes together.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Daniels on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hand off now to Eckler. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Staying with Eckler. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
From the 17. Oh, he lost the football. Panthers pick this one up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. To throw. Has a man. It's Brooks. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Now to throw. Throwing this back in the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, I think the defense coaches in coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. This is Brooks heading left. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Job 1 of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Throwing now. Throw is caught by the back. He's got it in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Let's go.
Here's Brooks. And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game. Brock, touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
So now here come the Panthers. Big moments as they go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll look to throw it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 11. Go.
Here he is to throw. And that's incomplete. With 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Mustang 19.
Looking to throw it. Tight end cut across the middle. That'll Brock making the big play with no time left and tie this game. I still can't believe they actually did it, Brock. One final play, and they get the tying touchdown. And now they can win it right here.
Y'all want to joke about the NFL being scripted? Ah, fine. Fine, go ahead. Because it's hard to beat this kind of script. Such an incredible finish to this game. And all they need now, like you said, is that point after touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock,